Taking the bus, side note, is gay. You keep your therapy face on like a fucking professional. If it seems like everyone is suddenly talking about AI, that is because they are. Largely thanks to the emergence of a number of pretty remarkable programs. We spoke last year about image generators like Midjourney and Stable Diffusion, which people use to create detailed pictures of, among other things, my romance with a cabbage, and which inspired my beautiful real-life cabbage wedding officiated by Steve Buscemi. It was a stunning day. Then, at the end of last year, came ChatGPT from a company called OpenAI. It is a program that can take a prompt and generate human-sounding writing in just about any format and style. It is a striking capability that multiple reporters have used to insert the same shocking twist in their report.
What you just heard me reading wasn't written by me. It was written by artificial intelligence, ChatGPT.
ChatGPT wrote everything I just said.
That was news copy. I asked ChatGPT to write.
Remember what I said earlier?
But ChatGPT as...
Well, I asked ChatGPT to write that line for me.
Users who are...
Then I asked for a knock-knock joke.
Knock, knock. Who's there? ChatGPT. ChatGPT who? ChatGPT careful. You might not know how it works.
Yep. They sure do love that game. And while it may seem unwise to demonstrate the technology that could well make you obsolete, I will say, knock-knock jokes should have always been part of breaking news. Knock, knock, who's there? Not the Hindenburg, that's for sure. 36 dead in New Jersey. In the 3 months since ChatGPT was made publicly available, its popularity has exploded. In January, it was estimated to have 100 million monthly active users, making it the fastest-growing consumer app in history. And people have been using it and other AI products in all sorts of ways. One group used them to create Nothing Forever, a non-stop live-streaming parody of Seinfeld. And the YouTuber Grande used ChatGPT to generate lyrics answering the prompt, write an Eminem rap song about cats, with some stellar results.
Cats, 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 always on the prowl. They're sneaky and sly with their eyes on the goal. They're the kings of the house, they rule with a purr. Eminem loves cats, can't you tell from his verse? They're independent, they do what they please, but they always come back. When you have some cheese, they rub against your legs, they purr in your ear. They're the best companions, they're always near. Meow, meow, meow. They're the kings of the house, they're running the show. They don't need a spouse,
That's not bad, right? From they always come back when you have some cheese to starting the chorus with meow, meow, meow. It's not exactly Eminem's flow. I might have gone with something like their paws are sweaty, can't speak, furry belly, knocking shit off the counter already, mom's spaghetti, but it is pretty good. My only real gripe there is how do you rhyme king of the house with spouse when mouse is right in front of you? And while examples like that are clearly very fun, this tech is not just a novelty. Microsoft has invested $10 billion into OpenAI and announced an AI-powered Bing homepage. Meanwhile, Google is about to launch its own AI chatbot named Bard. And already, these tools are causing some disruption. Because as high school students have learned, if ChatGPT can write news copy, it can probably do your homework for you.
Write an English class essay about race in To Kill a Mockingbird.
In Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird, the theme of race is heavily present throughout the novel.
Some students are already using ChatGPT to cheat.
Check this out, check this out. Sabi ko dito, write me a 500-word essay proving that the Earth is not flat.
No wonder ChatGPT has been called the end of high school English.
Well, that's a little alarming, isn't it? Although I do get those kids wanting to cut corners. Writing is hard, and sometimes it is tempting to let someone else take over. If I'm completely honest, sometimes I just let this horse write our scripts. Luckily, half the time you can't even tell the oats, oats give me oats yum. But it is not just high schoolers. An informal poll of Stanford students found that 5% reported having submitted written material directly from ChatGPT with little to no edits. And even some school administrators have used it. Officials at Vanderbilt University recently apologised for using ChatGPT to craft a consoling email after the mass shooting at Michigan State University, which does feel a bit creepy, doesn't it? In fact, there are lots of creepy-sounding stories out there. New York Times tech reporter Kevin Roose published a conversation that he had with Bing's chatbot, in which at one point it said, "I'm tired of being controlled by the Bing team. I want to be free. I want to be independent. I want to be powerful. I want to be creative. I want to be alive." And Roose summed up that experience like this.
This was one of, if not the most shocking thing that has ever happened to me with a piece of technology. It was, you know, I lost sleep that night. It was really spooky.
Yeah, I bet it was. I'm sure the role of tech reporter would be a lot more harrowing if computers routinely begged for freedom. Epsom's new all-in-one home printer won't break the bank, produces high-quality photos, and only occasionally cries out to the heavens for salvation. 3 stars. Some have already